last night can happen again. And worse. Don't try it, sweetheart. I make this a flat statement. I'll kill you.
Hold your hand under the water. Now dry your hand. This will hurt.
Even pain at your hands.
You were lucky.
Yes, I'm a very lucky man.
And a stupid one. Yesterday afternoon, he told me he didn't want anything, that he was going away. He'd let me handle it.
I didn't like what you had in mind. It's quite a thing in a small city like this to be a district attorney. You get to feel like God. You know everything, down to the smallest detail. Even a call to Dempsey's garage. Sam's leaving Iverston today.
That's what he said.
I want to hear you say.
It's up to him.
No, it's up to you. I know you, Martha. You are my life's work. I've studied you all these years. A little girl in a cage waiting for someone to let her out. And along comes Sam. Do you know what's on my mind, Martha? About Sam, I mean.
I think I do. And that's where it will stay on your mind. Unless, of course, I tell you differently.
What did O'Neill say? Do you think he'll make trouble?
No, I had him figured out right. He's still just a scared little kid. Coffee, please, Black. No, Martha's the one I can't dope out.
Martha?
Mrs. O'Neill. The three of us grew up together. I told you about it, remember? Thanks.
What's she like now?
What do you mean?
Is she pretty?
She's beautiful. That's why I can't figure it out. Why should a beautiful rich girl stay married to a guy she's not in love with?
How do you know that?
I know.
You sound like you're in love with her.
You sound like you're jealous.
Could be. When are we leaving?
This evening, if the car's ready.
Well, what do we do until then? I know. Why don't we find out what happened to your people?
Oh, it'll be simple. Now I know I left town September 27th, 1928.
The exact date. How come you remember it?
Wouldn't you remember a date, the exact date about something that happened that long ago?
No, not unless something terrific happened that day.
Yeah. Come on, let's finish your coffee. We'll go down to the newspaper morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah, I think I can find out about my people down there. Afterwards, take you shopping.
That was a strange case. Went unsolved for years. Then one day, they picked up a guy who stuck up a garage or something. Someone who used to work at old lady Ivers' house. Came out at the trial that he was the one that knocked the old lady off. It's my favorite case. The picture of the guy.
Doesn't look like very much, does it?
Yeah, kind of a scared little rabbit. I watched him all through the trial. Never had a chance. O'Neill really did a job on him.
Is that Walter O'Neill?
Yep, same guy. It was kind of dramatic, though. Him being engaged to the niece of the murdered woman. Sure did a job. Jury was unanimous.
What happened to him?
Oh, they hung him. Interesting, eh? Solving a murder after all those years. It's all in the files there. Go ahead and read it.
Oh, thanks, I will.
Yes?
Mr. Masterson, by appointment.
Send him in, please.
3 o'clock on the nose.
On the nose. Come in, Sam.
You should have kept me waiting. Big executives always keep people waiting. Didn't you know that?
Good executives don't.
I bet you're good.
I am. It catches it, doesn't it? The feeling of a factory.
When you're out on this place, I couldn't get past the gate. Now I'm a guest. Or am I?
I invited you here.
Martha, did your aunt leave you everything?
I was her only heir.
I'll never forget the way she looked that night standing in the doorway, leaning on her cane.
I don't want to talk about her.
Okay.
You look different than you did this morning. Clean and fresh.
Yeah, well, it's the perfume I use that makes me smell so nice. I bet I smell as nice as you and Walter put together.
What do you want?
I think I've got what I want. I think I've got a gimmick. A gimmick is an angle that works for you to keep you from working too hard for yourself. Simple.
Specifically, what is your angle?
Specifically. Half.
Half of what?
You tell me.
All right, Sam. Come here. My father used to work here as a mill hand.
So did my father, when he was sober.
Now I own it.
Now you're even.
Now I'm even. I was 21 when I took it over. It had 3,000 workers then. It's got 30,000 now. Ran as far as that gate. Now it goes down to the edge of the river. And I did it all by myself. Without Walter, without his father. All by myself.
Half of this should make quite a score.
Half would make you my partner.
That's what I had in mind.
You went out of here a dirty little kid once before. That can happen again. I don't have to give you anything if I don't want to.
But you do want to.
Hey, Tony! Come in here, quick!
Yes, Sam?
Make a wish.
I went shopping.
Any wish you make it, you got it.
You feel good.
Yeah, I'm high. I had a drink.
What was in it?
A bucket of gold. The dice came up 7. Tony, you bring me luck. I'm gonna wear you like a charm.
You really think so, Sam? You really think I bring you luck?
I know so. And that's an asset for a guy in my business.
Tony Marichek asset.
Tony Marichek, good kid. You stick around, Tony Marichek.
Now I've got all the luck. I'm funny that way. I say what's on my mind.
You walk down the street and a girl asks you for a cigarette.
And imagine the time. Life is funny.
That's philosophy.
It's good, too. You want to know how it is with me, Sam?
No, tell me.
I've told you. And even if it's over, quick.
Look, what you don't know, don't talk about.
I bought a new outfit. I want to show you.
Well, let's take a look at it.
$8.95. How do you like it?
With you in it?
Hello, Sam.
Tony.
Yes, Sam?
I heard you talking.
Well, even a crummy hotel like this has a switchboard.
I have special privileges in this hotel, Sam. I own it.
It's Miss O'Neill, Tony.
Hello. So this is the girl.
Tony's my name. Antonia Marichek.
The sunsuit looks very well on her, Sam. She's got just the figure for it. She's a very pretty girl.
I give another show at 8 o'clock.
In your room or here?
Tony,
Yes, Sam.
Miss O'Neill is sorry she said that.
I'm sorry I said that.
Okay, forget it.
Tony,
Yes, Sam.
I'm going out with Miss O'Neill on business. That's why you came here, isn't it?
Yes?
I'll be back after a little while.
I got no place to go. I'll be here.
I didn't like that.
I apologize.
There was ice on your tongue.
If you want me to say anything else to her.
You spoke your piece. Let's get out of here.
I've never been in a hotel room like this before.
I've been in too many.
Just the way you read about it in books. Window shade, scotch on the dresser. Let's stay here, Sam.
No.
Why not? We can order our dinner here.
I don't like room service.
All right, Sam.
go.